All right, people, happy Tuesday. It's Uncle Pete. Welcome back. Press that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Well, here we are on the S&P futures. What a wild overnight we had. I'm assuming this is all on China and US trade talks. So I have set up here today the pre-market high, the pre-market low, the yesterday's low, and the yesterday's high. So I'm not sure if I want to be trading today. Tomorrow we're getting CPI. Um, CPI tomorrow. Thursday is initial jobless claims, producer price index. Friday, consumer sentiment. Uh, Next week, we got some big news coming out, some big economic reporting. We have retail sales. We have on Tuesday, we have housing starts. Wednesday, this is all next week. Um, and So, what's the plan for today? The plan for today is we had these rejections yesterday at this high, almost 5 times the S&P 500 came into this 6027 range and rejected. Overnight, crossed above it, and then it really traded down all the way to the previous overnight low. So we have some wild swings here. Um, I'm afraid to think that the swings today during the regular session are going to be um, trading trade based between the U.S. and China. So I'm a little worried about that. I don't want to get whipsawed and creamed if I'm on the wrong side of where the market wants to go. Once somebody starts talking tariffs and trade and the market doesn't like what's going on and I'm long, or does like what's going on and I'm short. So, yeah, because I don't like this action here in the overnight. That is, I mean, imagine if you were on the wrong side of this and this sell off here at about 1 in the morning. That was brutal. If you were long here during the overnight, um, you really got your shorts blowtorched in a very. These are 2 minute candles, people. These are 2 minute candles. You got hurt bad. So, uh, how I'm going to read this market today, I'm really not sure yet. It may be a day where I sit out. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I want to see if we can get up to this 6027 mark. We had a bunch of rejections yesterday. I want to see what it does at that level and see if I want to take a trade either short if it fails to get above it or long if it breaks above it and then retests it. I don't want to take a long here just because it's above it. I would rather it break it and then retest and hold, because when it broke above over the overnight, it broke above this 6027 and when it came back down to retest it here, um, it blasted right through it, and and these longs here, they got their teeth kicked in. So we'll see what happens when we get up to this 6027 level. All right, I'm long 10 puts on the S&P. at $3.40, and they are the 601 puts. Stop is above yesterday's high. And I want to target yesterday's low, or maybe even this 6,007, the most recent low on the pre-market. Yeah, I'm probably only going to take this one trade today too, because it looks to me like everyone's waiting for CPI tomorrow. So this is most likely going to be the only trade I'm going to take today. I just don't want to sit in a sideways market all day long. All right, well, I got stopped out of that trade. I think that's going to be it for today, maybe. All right, so here's my first trade of the day. Bought 10 puts at $3.40, got stopped out at $3.20. So that was a $213.25 loss. I'll see if I want to take another trade today, or if I just want to wait for tomorrow for CPI. I want to see if the S&P futures can break under yesterday's high, and then maybe retest it. And if it fails, then I'll take puts again. We'll see if that happens. All right, I'm in again on 10 puts at $2.91. These are the 600s. All right, we crossed above that yesterday high, so I'm just going to get out and end my trading for the day. All right, so here's my last trade. Another 10 puts at $2.91, and we crossed above yesterday's high, so I just wanted to get out. Got out at 281, and that was a loss of 113.25. So for today, I lost 326.50. I think that's it for today. All right. Once again, I risk my money so you can learn from my mistakes. And what was my mistake today? I think my mistake today was I was just on the wrong side of the market. The trend has been higher. I think I got I think I got a little excited about the downside today because of this big drop in the aftermarket on all the trade talk news. But it didn't work out that way for me. So, all right. So, try again tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow's CPI data. So, we'll see what happens. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.